There's always been a question, which one's right for you, a high G or a low G on your ukulele? That would be a high G. And a low. So you've, excuse me, you've got your one octave higher here. The obvious difference is that this one, if you do a lot of notes, you can only go so low. And by having a low G, the scale continues and you've got more room, to play. The high G's got a very unique sound. I mean, it's a Hawaiian sound. And that's nice. But for me, I usually use a low G, not just because I like the range, but because of how I play. If you notice, when I'm playing, I strum lots, and I strum a lot better than I pick. And when I'm strumming, I have a very loose wrist, and I'm attacking this low G all the time. And if I do that same, it's got a different feeling to it. I'm not saying one's better than the other, it's just which do you prefer, how you play. Because I use so much of that top note, it kind of hinders me when I'm playing. Well, here's House of the Rising Sun, and I'll just do the chords. Pretty. But here it is with a low G. So for me, I like being able to hit those low notes and do that. I recorded this last night and I was looking at it today, and I realized that there's a huge difference in the strings and the shape of the body and the type of the wood and everything else. So they have a different sound. But I don't have two ukuleles that are exactly the same, so I can't really compare apples and apples, and I'm just doing the best I can with what I've got. So the high G that I have, it's kind of set up to where I don't know how to describe it. To me, it sounds like it's more of a ukulele if I strum more like a ukulele pattern or a church pattern, and maybe like an organ. This is Hallelujah, and I'm just going to do the chords for it to start, and I have to look at it because I don't remember it. At one time I knew it, but I think it's really pretty. Now when I play it on this one, which has got the low G, the strings are different. The strings are a lower, softer string. They don't have the same sound. So you may like the high G, but with the softer sound strings, and that's fine too. Like I said, I just don't have them all. And this is that same song with the low G. So that's the dilemma. But for the way I play, I mean, if you just look, I have this one and then my original Hurricane ukulele with a high G. All the others, and I've got 5 others, have low Gs. And and that's the one I play the most. But that's me. And so sometimes when I do some of these songs, I realize they sound a little bit different on the other ukulele, but that's what I've got, and that's the way I do it. And you have to decide the same thing. Which one sounds right to you with how you play? And how you play will determine, yes, it's early, but the tongue should be working, which one you choose. So, good luck. Experiment. Have some fun. I do. So, you take care.